Hello and welcome again at Stocks Advisor channel. Here we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we will talk about Switchback Energy Acquisition Corporation, which is a special acquisition corporation company traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name SBE. Well, SBE is actually a stock that has shown from middle of September very significant move. And now the question is, well, what's going on further here? Why is this happening and what we can expect? The movement was, of course, purely news-based, and the news is that actually the company announced that it will be merging with another electric vehicle charging pioneer company, ChargePoint, and the agreement was kind of reached. Therefore, the price really went rocket sky, actually high, and from having a steady growth that was observed from middle of June or even from June with some waves until the mid of September, here we see a really spike in the price. But of course, news are news, but the action is always following later. Therefore, the price went really overbought, and as a result, the upwards movement changed to really high downwards movement, and here moving average 20 started to work as a support line. Stock immediately turned with acceleration to, it was even before, but then it turned really like the stock making so-called 20, 50 to 100 pattern, when 20 and 50 moving averages started to run away from each other really fast. So this kind of stocks, until this pattern persists, shows in general grow. And to understand it, you can just look at the moving averages. By the way, here they are depicted on the left, their legends. It's moving average 20, 50, and 200, being green, blue, and red line correspondingly. So here you can see them red, blue, and the green line. So after about 25th of September, having this downwards movement, the second jump waves happened. Again, incredibly jumpy, sending the price high until 16.5, again going RSI overbought, and then more steady correction took place, again using moving average 20 here as a support line. And mainly another week what we saw is another small wave, but it was very volatile, so volatile that you don't even see the wave itself formed. Again, using moving average 20 as support, and this week, actually last 3 trading sessions, we saw kind of trying another wave to start. But what happened today, we see this shooting star candle, which is extremely bearish. Actually, also if you look to the MACD action itself, like 2 positive waves and then going down, still making a flat. Most probably with this candle combination, it will be something like negative, then with bigger bump, and then only then going to positive, if this would be the 0 level. And that's what most probably will take place at MACD. Therefore, we could see further bearish action. Also, which is important to note, although moving averages 50 and 200 being these blue and red lines, they are still linearly going steadily up. Here you can clearly see it, and also moving average 200 here, but moving average 20 is starting to flatten. Although it's very quick move, it was kind of also linearly positive here, but the last 3 trading sessions it started to flatten, meaning that it might start turning down. Once this happens, it will be a very serious correction. The price might go really down all the way, and if you look here, then actually, yeah, it will be very volatile, very dangerous play, but the first serious significant support will be only on these levels, and the price might even pierce all the way down until this level, which would be the second support. Before these levels, it would be a little bit risky to buy from purely technical point of view, knowing that this is also very volatile stock. Though there is still intermediate point of volatility where you might still try to enter with very small portion, having some significant funds for average down. So let's call this one. So there would be therefore like, okay, 3 entry points, something in the vicinity of the blue line with small portion, then in the vicinity of the first support with bigger portion, and then the vicinity of the third support should we go there. It's not given yet with the bigger portion. So then you can call it like 1, 2, 2, meaning like you first buy with one portion, then with two portions, and with two portions again if you go those levels, and these levels would be S1, S2 and S3 then. Well, this is purely echeloned defense play on the big volatility. Still no general negative movement is expected here. Of course, the price after having going down should still respond actually and go higher, because still moving average 20, although would be pierced next week, most probably moving average 50, the blue line is still working as a very strong support and temporarily bounce, not really support but just the bounce line. But still what you can see here is like seemingly the ceiling is formed, which is on level of 16.5, and seems like we have a secondary resist line being formed here at this level. So having said that, now you know that it's a little bit also echelonated resist as well. So most probably the game will play between S1 and those resist R1 line, and this would be then R2. But if you enter wisely, without being too greedy, too fast average down, you can make a very nice play actually here, and to do maybe up to 10, 15, 20%, depending which levels you enter, which levels it will go. So in general, it's very promising stock. That's why I wanted to discuss it today. And having said that, good luck with it. Please do not forget to check our another videos with another interesting discussions and interesting opportunities for US-based stock. Also, do not forget to subscribe us and press the bell, so then you will know when new videos are coming with new interesting discussions.